Now, we worked pretty hard today to get to this Goodwill right here because it is about as far away from our front door as you can get, or at least it's probably the Goodwill that is geographically the furthest from our house inside of Phoenix. We're out here. It's kind of a bummer to drive home from this part of town because it takes so long to get home, but hopefully this Goodwill makes it worth it. We do okay here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't see any video games here that I'm gonna trip over, but look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You'd think after a while when they see this many Wii Fit pop up, they'd mark them $1 so your boy can come in here and buy them all. I don't pay more than $1 for Wii Fit, but I'd love to have them. But otherwise, I have everything here.
Oh, hey. We've gotten these before. We've sold all the ones that we got. This is in great condition too. But it's $5. That's a bummer.
This doesn't seem real. This is crazy. It's the biggest My Little Pony I've ever seen. I'm buying it. It's going in my toy booth. That's all there is to it. It's crazy. Where's Hannah? Hannah? I don't know where she is. She has to see this.
Oh, they have the little Sears mushroom canisters. There's this set, and then there's another one that's like got a mushroom cap lid on it. It's really cool looking. They're not that expensive here, which is great, but they don't sell for a ton. Honestly, I'll probably get them and put a couple bucks on them and put them in my antique mall. That'll be cool. I love these. They're so cute.
Why are these everywhere I go? You know how ecstatic I'd be if that had its controller? I've been buying a lot of them lately. Also, I don't know much about Light Seekers, but I guess it's a game. You get it in the App Store, and there's some toys to life element of it. I don't know. That's cool. What else? I feel like I saw something Pokemon, Digimon-esque. Nailed it. I knew I did. Oh my God, there's two. There's two. These are awesome. Forget everything else that's part of the day. I gotta make sure there's not more of them in here, because that stuff will sell. Stuff will sell like crazy. I mean, there's a regular old Pika. I hate to leave you behind, Pikachu, but we're looking for the special stuff. I've got too many of you. All right, $2.49 Bear in the Big Blue House. How many of y'all remember Bear in the Big Blue House? Jim Henson classic. I dropped Pika Charizard. I found her. She's gonna lose her mind.
Oh look, a Tupperware.
So.
Why?
Exactly. Tell me how I don't buy this.
That's insane. It's a big pony. You're gonna give it to Pants?
Pants would love it. Pants is gonna be scared of it.
He's gonna be very scared of it.
Alright, there's a few more toys stashed back here. This particular Goodwill kind of makes their toy setup confusing. They're just kind of all over the place, but gotta make sure I look at all of it. Nah, nothing special. Nothing special back here, but look at this. Look at this that we're leaving with.
Some fun stuff over here in the cooking section. We've got this little cast iron skillet. If I can hold it with this Tupperware. There we go. Size 6. It looks like it's in really good condition. And it's a Wagner. That's really nice. Wagner's a pretty good brand. The Griswolds are going to be like your top dollar ones, but Wagner's are really good ones too. I think I'm going to go ahead and get it. It's only $6. It's pretty low for a cast iron skillet at Goodwill too, which is nice.
Oh look, I found a blue basket for my giant pink pony. That's how you do it. That's how you do it right there. There was a lady in there that was genuinely concerned. I'm about to lose it, help me. I'm about to lose the pony. There was a lady in there that seemed genuinely concerned that I was buying this pony for myself. And I was like, so what? I like My Little Pony. I've got a male cat who likes My Little Pony. Don't shame me. That's not at all how that conversation went, but it's how it went in my head. But that was awesome. I don't know the last time I went to Goodwill and bought so much nonsense that I was happy about every single item. That's the biggest My Little Pony I've ever seen. Bear in the Big Blue House. And these Pikachu's dressed as other stuff. Did you see this?
Yes, I did. So cute.
Woo! hype. I got a little too hype. I apologize, but it's okay.
Hey, I'm excited about my stuff too. I got a canister set that I've been really excited to get.
Woo! Woo!
A cast iron skillet that's worth.
Woo!
And I got a Tupperware mixing bowl.
And the coolest face mask on the internet.
Hey.
So I just want to clarify real quick how weird the conversation over the giant pony went. It was actually weirder than I just made it sound. We were in line, and a lady came up behind us and she was like, please tell me that pony is for a giant child you have and not for you. And I jokingly was like, no, it's for me. And then Hannah was like dead serious, deadpan, no mess around. Actually, it's for our cat. Because we have a cat. Pants has this little My Little Pony he loves dragging around the house. I guess he's acting like he's killing it. I don't know what he's thinking, but he loves it. So we were like, we'll definitely see if Pants likes this. So now we got to get home and see if he's into it. He'll probably be scared of it. But then I had to actually step into the conversation and make us not sound crazy, because you took it there. And I was like, actually, we resell at antique malls and stuff, and that's what all this is for. She's like, oh yeah, me too. She does the same thing, so she got it. But for a solid 2 minutes, she was like, these people are crazy.
I thought it was understandable. Like, oh, my cat likes toys. I don't know.
She was like, no, that's even weirder.
That's really weird. Like, it's not that weird.
I hate that I don't always get those things on camera, but that was pretty awesome. I think we made the right choice, because this side of town that we're over on and that we've been shopping on today, we have been away from this side of town for a good bit of time now. We opened a toy booth over here in an antique mall, and that brought us over here a bunch for a couple months. But by the end of that couple months, we kind of dried it up of anything we were wanting to buy. It seemed like it got a little bad towards the end, but it's been a month or two since we've been here regularly, and now that we're back over here, I'm feeling it. That was a bad high five.
It kind of hurt.
It didn't feel good.
There's a terrifying amount of crystal on this shelf. Like, how do you... What if I want to look at this piece? The whole thing is just going to come down. And I have a problem. I want to look at this piece, but I'm scared. Oh my gosh. Slowly. This is very cute. Slowly. Don't breathe on it. I do like that. That's really cute. Like a little jewelry dish. That'd be very sweet. Ugh, my nails are gross from thrifting. This is very pretty too. Daisy and button pattern. It's really pretty. $6.49. A little too expensive for me. Oh my gosh, I have to put it back where I found it. Oh, I'm scared. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Worked out.
There are some video games here. Not a lot. There's a bunch of D-pad stuff. Some Sims. And then, ooh, yes. Yes, please. Okay. There's kind of more than I saw. Okay. Kind of got to think hard about some of this. Ooh, I think I just spotted a PlayStation 1 game. No. It's not the NTSC square, though. You can see what I thought it was. Let's see here. Some of this stuff I'm pretty sure I have. I always play this game in my head. Is it valuable? Do I have it? Do I need to get it anyways? Etc. Etc. But I don't think this one's valuable. There's a couple of the Connect games I bought recently that were worth a little bit more than I thought, but I'll look it up. I'll find it out. I never remember. But definitely gonna get those.
My gosh, how precious. He's reading, and it's got like Meowstrees, cat tails, and then a cooking fish book. Adorbs. Who doesn't love that? That's so cute. I'm just, why do I like cat things so much? I'm crazy.
Now that's what I like to see. That is awesome. $3.49, tin full of cards. I buy that every day of the week. Don't even care what's inside. Let me show you this clever bit of nonsense. If I can remember how to do it. There's a release here somewhere. No, just pull it out. It's a sword and it's a pickaxe.
Okay, the cat things continue. Look at it. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. $1.49 a piece. I mean, to be honest, I have some cat salt and pepper shakers, and mine are not nearly as cute as that. But he's a little derpy. Oh, I won't ditch my salt and pepper shakers, but those are super cute. Actually, I might just get them for the toy booth. Well, not the toy booth, dish booth. Same, the antique mall.
Today almost seems to be going too well because this is a sifter for Legos. You put certain size blocks in there and you sift it down. Each one of these colors has a different size grate. You just sort your Legos that way, ideally. It doesn't always work super well, but these are actually kind of sought after. They're worth a little bit. I've sold a couple of sets of them pretty well. So that's awesome, that's a good find.
So like a couple of days ago, maybe a week ago, I found a Pyrex bowl that was aqua. It was really beautiful, but it wasn't in great shape. I just found another aqua one. It's even worse shape. But even the one that I found was kind of valuable. This is $5. Very, very tempted to get it and maybe throw them together as a set. I don't think that's Pyrex. No, that's Fire King. Ah. I don't know what it is, but I get Federal and Fire King mixed up a lot, so they kind of have a similar look sometimes, so it's understandable, but I'm working on it.
Okay, so $1.49 for Power Ranger Zord, and I have the Blue Ranger sitting at home. Cool. And then these zombie guns have been showing up more and more lately. They're relatively new, so it's kind of almost the perfect season for them to be showing up at the Goodwills now, so I'm gonna grab that.
These are kind of cute. Look at these. I guess they're little napkin holders. They're funny. Made in Ecuador. Very nice. This is some funky looking glass. Look at the bottom of these. Holy cow, they're heavy. Wow. They're really cool. But that weighs a ton. Very nice.
Some of these plushie are looking all right, because first of all, I mean, he's a backpack. Oh my gosh. We sell those for a fortune. And then, there you go. Big Hero 6, he's huge, we'll buy. Now let's talk about this Mario backpack real quick. It probably has a certain street value, something you could get for it on eBay. But for whatever reason, the app that we sell our clothing on, where we sell jeans and such, these backpacks, these plushy backpacks, we've been putting them on there and could have got a lot more than the normal eBay price. So that's definitely gonna be a good buy. Okay, I just looked up these 3 games. And I actually don't have a clean copy of this, so I'm going to get it. And I don't have this. I have Lost Planet 2, but not this one. So I'm going to get that. Very happy about that. Now, the confusion about the Star Wars games was, I think I found a sealed copy the other day. So like, I was like, it's like for 20 bucks for a brand new copy. So I just put that one in my collection, but I got confused in my head because I thought maybe it was like a $15, $20 game. Maybe I should have grabbed it for our toy booth or something, but not gonna happen. So I'm gonna put the purple bag. We're leaving those. I want you guys to check this out. All this awesome stuff that I got. Look at all these cool toys. Hannah still gets find of the day. Show them what you got.
Look at my little cat salt and pepper shakers.
All this awesome stuff. You beat me with just one little item at the last stop. You're so good at thrifting, Hannah. They are cool. They're better than all this awesome stuff.
Hey, you got a Mario backpack.
I got a Mario backpack, but you got cat salt and pepper shakers. Look at that one. Look at the black one.
He's so cute.
Hannah always wins. So as I've kind of mentioned, our cat Pants has this tiny little My Little Pony toy that he loves to just take around the house. And I guess he's acting like he's killing it. I don't know. But I don't know what it is about that toy. If it's that it's mouse-like, that's why he likes it, or the color, or what. Or if it's just that he likes My Little Pony. But let's go ask him. Let's go find out. Hey Pants, I brought you home a big toy. Do you like it? No, he doesn't. All right. Well, it's not just My Little Pony that he likes. He did not like that. I like you, though. You're so big. All right. Let's do some hashtag trash lifing real quick. I've been asking you guys for, I think we're maybe up to a week and a half, maybe close to 2 weeks now. I've been asking you guys to hashtag your social media posts when you find something at the thrift or at the yard sales, etc. Hashtag trash life. It's my new favorite segment that we're doing, and it's kind of hard not to do it more. I don't want to wear this segment out. I want to do this for a long time to come. So I'm trying to figure out how to fit it in. So we're doing every couple days right now. I think the last time we did this, we checked out your posts on Instagram. Today we're going to check out our Discord. And if you're not a member of our Discord, you should go join it. I do want to see your posts on Instagram and stuff, but the Discord is just an easier place to chat. I get questions all the time on Instagram and stuff and other social media platforms, and I try to check those as much as possible, but it's a little bit too much to handle. We're just kind of right there at the right number where I get just a little bit more messages than I can handle in a day. So I try to say as often as I can on this channel that the best way to reach us and talk to us and do interactions like I'm about to do right now is over on our Discord. So make sure you're a member of that, but do post your stuff that just like you always do on Instagram. Just add that hashtag #TrashLife hashtag, and we'll be good to go. So let's bring up the Discord and look at some Discord hashtags today. And the next time we do this, maybe when we're on the road, we'll look at some Instagrams again. But right now, I'm going to type in hashtag trash. Trash does not have a G. Life. And we'll give it a second to load. I'm pretty excited about this. All right, so right off the top, Swagman. That is not a game I knew existed for PlayStation 1. Number 176 in the PS1 collection, Pawn Shop Pickup. That's awesome. I know nothing about that game. I'll have to give that one a Google when we're done. The Alphabet Man says, so a little different thing than I normally find at the bins. How's a 220-year-old personalized book? That almost should be the epitome of hashtag trash life. I like seeing this. I love seeing your video games. Video games are my favorite thing to collect, but I don't want you guys to feel like these hashtags just have to be video games. And they haven't been. Every day there's a couple other odd things, and this is going to be up there on the odd list. English reader, pieces in prose and poetry. Interesting. Spacey Stacy, it looks like you found a couple different dishes. 2 purple Pyrex mixing bowls at Goodwill. They look blue but hold in sunlight, and they are purple. Well, I wish Hannah was here for me to show her this, but she's getting some other work done. We are minutes away practically from getting on the road and heading out, so we're trying to divide the work, and she's getting some other stuff done, and I'm filming this segment today, but when we're on the road we'll do some more of these segments with her. But you also found a red one, Cranberry Corning Vision. Hannah likes those cranberry ones a whole lot. Whoa, look at those. Okay, so Ninja Turtle figures and an N64 and N64 games. Are those all Sega Genesis games in the back? Jealous, very jealous. King Kazma, 44-cent VHS. Were they half off or something, or did they price them for that? Because that is cheap. That is very cheap. Jealous of that. I do collect Dragon Ball Z tapes. VHS. What did I just say? I collect Dragon Ball Z VHS tapes, and I love collecting those. And I always want to go down the rabbit hole with Ninja Turtle tapes and other stuff I find. But I've been selling all the Ninja Turtle tapes that I find, unfortunately. But that's awesome. Hope you. I'm interested to know. Comment below. Are you collecting those or are you flipping them? Billy, nice. Left 4 Dead 2. I say it all the time. Favorite zombie game. Love it. Very nice finds. And Michael says, Sartindo, I'm going back and watching some old videos and noticed you also collect dice. You also store them the same way as I'm putting another handful in now. That's awesome. That's cool. It's nice to see someone else does that. These look good. My dice gumball machine is my biggest one. It was my grandfather's machine. He kept marbles in his, and now I keep dice in it. Right here off screen, I'm literally standing on it, is a yellow gumball machine with bouncy balls on it, and it actually has the same exact stand as yours has on it. I actually found the same gumball machine you have there. It was busted up. It was beyond repair, so I took the stand off and bolted it on my yellow machine. So I do love to see that. I love me some gumball machines. Tony says he got all this for $7. That's awesome. An inbox bin 10 toy. I have a friend in Kentucky. I don't know that we'll be able to do this on this road trip that we're about to do, but I've got a friend in Kentucky who collects a ton of bin 10 stuff. It's something he's super nostalgic for. He'd probably cry seeing that inbox toy. But one of these days, I've talked to him about this whenever we go on a road trip and go home and make some videos. I told him I want to take a tour of his collection. I don't know if we got any other bin 10 fans out here. Oh, look at the minifigs. At Sharktindo and Shark Wild, our two sons have been collecting minifigs for a long time. Here is one of their display cases made by their grandpa. Many are not in display cases yet. Hashtag trash life. that makes my day. Thank you for sharing that. And tell your sons that I envy their collection, and I hope mine is as good as theirs one day. That's awesome. Thank you so much for showing me that. I need to get to work on coming up with a better display for mine. Spacey Stacy also picked up some shoes at Goodwill this weekend. Nice, some Vans. I'm into that. And I have no idea what that is. Not even gonna venture a guess what that dinosaur frog thing is. Look at this. But that's not all you got. Chris got a bunch of toys. The Snap, Crackle, and Pop, some Pokemon. Sam got a Sony Sports Walkman, the yellow, I guess, a Nintendo yellow Walkman. I'm glad that I now own that shade, that rubber duck shade of yellow. Not really, but, you know, I claim it. Movie collecting, hashtag Trash Life. How many movies you got there? Comment below. Not something I've collected much. And then let's wrap it up right here. Good pickup, hashtag Trash Life Sharktendo. Are those Nerf clips worth any money? Well, your Buzz Lightyear there is worth some money in the right place. I personally sell quite a few of those. But are the Nerf clips worth any money? Is that what these are? They might be. It's hard to say. Those are wrapped in such a specific individual way. I can't really tell what I'm looking at. Let me go to my photos. I've screenshotted it. We're going to look at a photo so I can zoom in a little bit better. Oh, those are belts. So, you know what I think those are? Don't quote me here. They look like they are flag football belts. Is that what they are? You'll have to comment below. We can talk about it. I thought they were dart clips, but I think they're belts. There's Nerf football. Are they worth money? If I had some Nerf footballs and those belts and could put them in bundles of 6 or something in my antique mall, they'd probably be worth something. But no, I don't know if you're going to get too much money for them on eBay or something. I don't think they're terribly special. I might be entirely wrong also about what those are. I'm going to have to set up a special place somewhere here in the house just for these segments when I come film these, so I can have it at my computer and look at these hashtags on my computer, because it's kind of hard to tell on the phone sometimes what these things are. But that's it for this segment. I appreciate you guys sharing that stuff on the Discord. You guys keep sharing it and keep sharing stuff over on Instagram and Facebook, wherever else you post this stuff. And we'll keep doing this segment. We'll keep getting it done. Now, let's wrap up this video because we got to go get on the road. On yesterday's episode, I remarked on how much nonsense we bought, and honestly, that was a joke. That was an absolute joke compared to the nonsense that we brought home today. No exaggeration. Yesterday was an exaggeration. This is properly nonsense. Yeah. Properly nonsensical.
I think you're to blame for the nonsense.
Oh, yeah. I honestly cannot see anything you bought at this moment. Well, there's one. So why don't you...
Oh, mine is very sensible.
Mine is not. Well, I mean, it is. All of the stuff I brought home is for resale. I don't think there's anything in here I'm keeping. I might be corrected here in a moment. But...
So the van did a happy accident.
Yeah.
This was very much like squished whenever I got it, and I think the fact that the van is so hot right now,
it warped it back into place.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Well, yeah. It'll do that. I've left things on our dash out in the van a time or two, so the sun will warp them back into place. But that's good. Fine. Let me show them. Tell them what this is.
That is a vintage Tupperware 8-cup mixing measuring cup thing.
Yeah, I've always thought it was quite nice how they put the measurements and stuff on there. It's not just a boring old straight line.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a little sticky, but that's okay.
I got a giant Baymax plush. And yeah, I'm always trying to add more Disney and or Pixar type stuff into my toy booth in our antique mall where we resell. And Baymax, for some reason, always eludes me. So that'd be the first Baymax we put in our booth. And I bet it doesn't even matter. I bet it sells near instantly. So there's that.
I like Baymax.
I do too. That's one we need to give a rewatch. We watched it together when it first came out. I remember liking it a lot, but I haven't seen it in a while.
So the most recent I've seen is the Kingdom Hearts world.
Right.
From it. So this is a vintage Wagnerware.
Can you see the Wagner on it?
You can. You'll have to zoom in up to the camera.
See if we can get this in focus. Oh yeah, there's the good shot. Wagner, what does it say? Wagnerware, both of them with a W. There's a buggo on the. Ooh, that's gross. Sydney. Oh.
These are in the middle of the line cast iron. If you want a cheap cast iron, it's probably unbranded. If you want the cream of the crop, you're getting a Griswold. Wagner is a solid.
It's brand. Like that.
Yeah, and it's a smaller skillet, so it's not going to be a huge money maker, but It's collectible. People like Wagner.
It's kind of cool how much money we've made off of cast iron skillets over the last several months. It was one of the earlier bits of dishes that Hannah jumped into and started learning something about. All right, tell them about that.
Oh, this baby. This is a Sears Roebuck canister. I've got the medium and the small one. And these, again, don't sell for a lot, but I just like them a lot. I don't know, if I think of like super 80s kitchenware, like 70s kind of vibes, this is it.
Yeah, it's too bad. You should take some sort of like paint that's good for porcelain and glass and paint Mario mushrooms on top of those.
That'd be really cute.
All right, that's pretty cool. All right, let me go through a few things I got here. Another zombie, 3 days in a row. 3 videos in a row, we brought home some zombie guns. These resell pretty easily right now because they're still, you know, they're on the newish side. So that was pretty cool, and it had a clip. I don't believe, yeah, that's not the clip that came in it, but on a haul some weeks ago, I brought home a bag full of the zombie clips. So I've got that gun and a couple more for those clips to go into. Is that all you got? Do you know?
No, there's one more thing in here at least.
All right, well, dig around and find your next stuff while I go through these. I bought a tin full of Pokemon cards. This has been happening a whole lot lately. And much like on yesterday's episode when I brought home a thing of Hero Clicks, I've been trying to keep a good amount of gaming stuff. So I'm trying to keep some Pokemon cards. Like, actually, this is really cool that there's so many energies in here because like I'm just trying to get a few hundred of each energy just for my own keeping, for my own stash. I'm not seeing anything crazy rare in here. It looks like some kid just dumped their extras. There's a pretty much an uncommon hollow. I like to call them common hollows. They're not worth a darn, but there's some in there. And then, yeah, there's a few. There's a shiny Eevee, but not actually a shiny Eevee.
You got big old hands. You could sift through those cards very easily.
You got big old hands.
I would be struggling right now with that big of a stack.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing great in here, but otherwise it's cool though because I sell packs and packs of these at our antique mall as well. So that's all stuff. Besides those energy cards, that's probably all stuff I'll send on. But I love bringing home Pokemon cards because I'm trying to grow my own collection, trying to resell them too. There's a fine line between those two things. I want to keep them. I want to keep them all because that's just who I am as a person. But what did you get?
I've been keeping them in suspense. Little cat salt and pepper shakers.
Is that your find of the day?
Yes, they're so cute. I think I'm going to keep these.
There's a handful of people that go nuts when you find that cute cat stuff.
I love cat stuff.
All right, let's keep moving here. Mario plush backpack. I think they're near useless as a backpack, but we sell so many. I mean, you can pretty much get your ID and some bills in there, and that's it. He is quite dirty in the face right now, though. I don't know if I just didn't pay attention. I would have bought it anyways, but I don't know if it was like that at the store or if that happened in the van. But we've sold so much of this.
We have. It's silly.
Okay.
He's got Sharpie on him. That's going to take some doing.
Yeah, we'll get it off. Or we'll just keep it. I don't know. Now, somebody at our antique malls will buy that. Blue Power Ranger Zord, Imaginex. I don't see it. I thought maybe my Imaginex figures were over there, but I'm gonna. One of the other things about our road trip, we're going home to pick up some stuff from our toy booth that is closing down, and I've got some Power Ranger stuff there too that I'm very happy to bring back. And there's some videos I'm going to make, some Power Ranger videos I'm going to make in the near future with those Zords because I think they're so cool. But let's keep moving. Bear in the Big Blue House, you remember?
I never watched it, but I know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know how old this is. I don't know if it's valuable or not.
It is, but...
I doubt this is terribly valuable, but it even has the Henson trademark on it. That's cool. I don't see a year on it, but if it's not super valuable, it'll still sell for a good little penny in my toy booth, I'm certain of it. This is exactly the sweet spot of the stuff that sells at our antique malls. Now we're going to get into some actual nonsense. Lego Sifter.
so nice.
I have one at one of our toy booths, two here in town, and this hasn't sold yet. It's still just sitting there. I don't have it very well displayed either. But I'm working on adapting and building a new part to my Lego display in our antique malls, and this is something I'm going to focus on when we get back from our road trip. Hate to jump so far ahead, but that's something I'm going to do, focus really hard. The videos we make when we get back from our road trip will be very, very antique mall centric, so I can get some of this stuff done. But I'm happy to have this because I'll just put it in the other antique mall that we're hoping to open up when we get back, in which I will install a new Lego display. So that those are good. Those are cool. Very specific Lego collectors are going to want that, though. All right, this might be find of the day. I don't know, but these little Pikachus dressed as other things, Charizard, and I don't know what to call this, but it's awesome.
It's just Halloween.
Well, it's like he's like.
Got a little Gengar.
I guess he's dressing as Raichu or something.
So.
I don't know what's going on there. I'm sure there's something significant. I didn't even notice the candy bag. There's probably something significant to the games or comics or who knows what. But at any rate, they're very cute.
I'm like, does his hat come off?
Yeah, that's awesome. That's very tempting to keep too. You know,
so cute.
It's cute. Couldn't believe those were there. So one of our 2 toy booths here in town has a lot of Pokemon stuff, and most of it sells pretty well. Might have to put those there. Might be tempting. I might just keep like the Charizard one because I'm pretty partial to it.
What have you done?
How could I have left this there? It was $6. If no one buys it, if it were yellow, I'd keep it. First of all, we need to find the yellow one that's this big. I'm sure it exists, but tell me that even if no one buys it, that won't be awesome on top of our toy booths. You're not gonna miss that walking by.
Someone's gonna be like, "Oh my god!
Oh my god! It's so big and it's
I kind of want to fix her hair though.
Yeah, it needs help, but we'll worry about that later. All right, that's almost it. I bought 2 video games: Lost Planet Extreme Condition and Bully for the 360, which will be going into my collection. Very happy about that. Scholarship Edition. Another Rockstar game that I love. I talked about one on yesterday's episode. I love Rockstar games.
You love it.
I just love them. They're all so nonsensical, which fits. Okay. What's your favorite thing that we brought home today?
Oh, I'm gonna. The salt and pepper shakers are really cute, but I think I'm gonna go with my mushrooms.
Wow, I would have lost a bet on that. I figured you would have said your salt and pepper, but yeah, it is unique.
Yeah, I've just been wanting to be able to purchase one of these for a while. They're usually too expensive whenever, because Goodwill sees they're like, those are old, and then they slap a $10 sticker on it whenever that's not really worth that.
I guess my find of the day, I'm pretty torn because this is just so ridiculous, right? I mean, this is the dumbest thing I've ever bought. That might have to be the title. Why did I buy this? But I'm gonna go ahead and go with Bear in the Big Blue House.
He's so soft.
He is. He's a very nice plush.
He's floofy.
Very quality plush. That's it. Interested to know in the comments below what's your favorite thing that we brought home today. And let's talk about a couple other things before we get out of here. I'm hoping I don't regret saying this. We've been talking our road trip that we're going to go on up really heavily. And the way this should work out is the next video you come back and watch here on this channel is a road trip video for us. It's hard to predict because we shot this a little bit ahead of the time, and then we're gonna go get on the road. And just a little disclaimer, we haven't missed a day in 1 year and a couple weeks now posting daily, and we don't plan on it now, but I bet you guys could imagine how it might go going on the road, trying to shoot video and edit. I've pretty much got it planned out in a way where it shouldn't be hard, but as someone who has traveled this nation back and forth dozens of times, things can go wrong when you're on the road. Shoot happens. So if you guys do come back in the next couple days and there is a video missing, don't freak out. We're not dead. We're probably just at a mechanic shop working on it. Who knows? But
we're dead.
Yeah. Help me.
Kidding.
Send help. Yeah, that's it. I just wanted to throw that out there just in case, just so you know, just so you know what's going on. We are pretty much going to finish shooting this, put stuff away, take a nap. We're gonna go to bed. It's gonna probably feel more like a nap because we're getting up pretty early. We're gonna hit the road. We're gonna make some travel vlogs, and we're very, very excited about it. And I hope that you're subscribed, and I hope that you've hit that notification button so that you can get notifications when we post those videos and be here as soon as they go live. I'm very excited about it. So make sure you've done that. Help us get to 6,000, maybe 7,000 or 8,000 subs before we even get back home. That would be really cool.
That'd be sweet.
Let's talk about a couple other things before we get out of here. We've been selling some new merch. Tindo's Trash. No, Trash Life is the hashtag. You can buy that stuff on tindostrash.com. Help us support on our road trips. We'll be shipping as much of that out as we can. And yeah, go check it out. Also check out our community Discord. Pretty please. You can go over there and share some of the stuff you've been finding at the thrift store. You can also share that stuff on social media, anywhere, Facebook, etc. Just make sure you type those hashtags, hashtag Trish Life, Trisha Yearwood.
Trisha Yearwood. No.
Yeah, so hashtag those posts. We'll look at them here on videos. We've got a couple cool ways we're looking at doing that while we're on the road, trying some new stuff with that hashtag and with that interaction between us and you. And that's going to be it. Other than I just hope you know we do post daily videos here on this channel. We try not to miss a beat. I mean, I already said that, but let me reiterate, every day. So make sure you come back tomorrow. Check us out then. We should be on the road. I'm very excited about it. I'm very, very excited. So until tomorrow, guys, peace out.